All right, here we go. Hi, goddamn Superman. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. It was a half joke but about the Canadian story, but I actually do work with a guy that apologizes too much. Genuinely nice guy, though. Like, it feels like half the my conversations are just me telling him it's okay, slash all good. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's not. I think, yeah, being apologetic isn't necessarily a Canadian trait. I noticed the difference is honestly like when I've gone to America, if I bump into someone and I apologize, and I know that there's places in America where it's different because there's it's a large country. The same thing for Canada though. Canada's also a large country. So, the accent jokes and everything don't aren't always the same. So same thing for both. But um I notice that when I've gone there, if I bump into someone, like and I stop to apologize, they look at me like, the fuck are you doing? Like what like it doesn't matter. Or if I like get in someone's way, like I remember I was kind of in someone's way in front of a vending machine. I realized and I apologized. They just kind of looked at me, you know. And I think that's where that kind of comes from. Like we just have a more of a cultural around these small moments. Whereas like in some places, I think it's in some like in a busy place in like San Diego, if you stop and apologize every time you bump into someone, it'd probably take all fucking day. So that's probably why, at least part of why that's like a different cultural thing. But yeah, not necessarily is it a thing where you're just constantly apologizing to people for no reason. That's a different type of trait. Like anyone can be an apologetic person. I mean, Beergood's a pretty apologetic person. I always have to tell him to stop apologizing. But I think he would probably fit in Canada pretty well. I don't think that anyone would notice too much. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I think it's just a cultural thing that's noticed in some parts of the United States where they'll notice us apologizing about these things more. Or if you're from certain parts of the states, you'll notice it when you come to Canada more of this like kind of like friendly nature, or like this like small talk that can happen between strangers a little bit over just like opening doors for each other and shit. But Jurgen seems Canadian. Yeah, I think he could fit in here. I don't think people would clock him as rude for these things. When I left you a voice message, I was like, I'm not going to say sorry because I know you would tell me not to say sorry when I was going to be late on shipping. Yeah, don't apologize for stuff like that. Yeah, see, you could be an apologetic person. Not everyone in Canada is like that, where they apologize over things like this. It's just like these like very small moments, that it's different. But yeah, Mindy too. But you're also from a state that's northern, right? I feel like they sometimes have a more of a similar Canadian customs in some cases. Sometimes, right? It's a northern state, isn't it? I don't remember what U.S. map looks like. So yeah, I think you would do fine here too. Yes, we touched Canada. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, but yeah, it's just those little things like that make the difference. Diana, I just have to tell you about this fab dream I had. In it, I became a world famous fashion designer. I was so popular that celebrities fought over me. Do you think this dream foretold my future? Say yes. A girl can dream. Diana. Oh, I love Diana. Alright, we got some stuff. We touched Canada with consent. Is Mindy Midwestern? I don't. The way that I still get confused by Midwestern because it's like, is the Midwest of the United States, isn't it like the Northeast or something? Like actually location-wise? It's confusing. I don't know. Maybe Mindy is. Yeah, from Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Okay, Wisconsin's Midwest. I know some parts of WIN-MN are cultural Canadian satellites. I don't know what that means, but I don't like the sound of that. It's North Central, really. Okay. I still don't know where what the map fully looks like in my mind's eye, but yeah, it is confusing. It is confusing. I'm gonna check Nook's Granny, actually, and see if maybe there's new items in there or something. Wisconsin and Minnesota. Okay. The cheese state. Yeah, I know about that. What are we doing to Canada? Living in it, I am. I need one of these for my IRL place. Jeez. Okay, yeah, so nothing new here. Doing another room today? Yeah, I think we'll redecorate the kitty room because I don't like it very much. I think that's all we'll do here today. I'm trying to figure out the item situation. I should talk to Wade here. Huh? It's been a while since we talked, I think. Been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of hummus finally went bad. Don't know why. I keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, in my dreams you talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads. So I'm betting that right now is real. Okay, Wade was a little too relatable to me just then. You lose the VIP room today, right? Yeah, I guess I get a new one. Real emo only consists of the DC emotional hardcore scene, the late 90s screamo scene. What is known by Midwest emo is nothing but alternative rock with questionable real emo influence. When people try to argue that bands like My Chemical Romance are not real emo, while saying that Sunny Day Real Estate is, I can't help but cringe because they are just as fake emo as My Chemical Romance, plus pretentiousness. Real emo sounds energetic, powerful, and somewhat hateful. What is a real emo band? My Chem is definitely emo. Yeah, it's referred to as like the quintessential emo band. I think I don't know how else you would classify that. Alright, I wonder if she has anything new in her catalog. That's a copy pasta. I don't know, I just thought of it because we mentioned Midwest. Oh, okay, I was like, dang, okay. The cultural satellites, I mean, like, the two are similar. You could understandably mistake someone from Wisconsin or Minnesota for being Canadian. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. Alright, let's see. Yar, help with the guest room. Standard. Okay, so... Oh, what the fuck? Aurora's here? Ah! Okay, we'll have to go see Aurora. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna redesign room 4. Yeah, room 4! We've got a guest staying there now. I'll have to explain the deal to old Boyd. So do you want to start over or make change to what you have? I want to start over. So what are you thinking in terms of theme? I'll choose the theme. Alrighty then, go ahead and pick a theme. Okay, so we can pick any of the themes. Someone said that the simple room, like in Italian, actually was plants room. So that's cool. Okay, so we have lodge room, check. Skyscraper room, check. Ranch room, check. Japanese room, check. Seaside room, check. So we haven't done modern room, simple room, dreamy room, diner room, Japanese retro room, exquisite room, or antique room. Hurry, Mayor here, make a honeymoon suite. Hey, I have Aurora on my island. Oh my god, I love Aurora. We were thinking of antique before, right? Yesterday I think we considered it for the VIP room. But yeah, so if simple room is actually plant room, I'm curious to see what the objects are that it gives us if we click simple room. I think if you back out too, you can reselect. Let's go antiquing. Love to see plants. Yeah, I'm gonna try selecting the simple room and see if it's planty. And then we can wonder why it was translated as simple. Because a plant room would be very cool. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the retro TV. Ignore me. Oh, okay, yeah. We didn't do the retro Japanese room because we already have a Japanese room. Okay, so, I mean, this is definitely simple. Cork flooring. Alright, what do they give us here? The simple series. And then some plants. Okay, well this is definitely not a plant room. I guess it gives us forest life as one of the songs. We could definitely turn it into a plant room though. Samson! Thank you so much for 15 months!
Samson Olivier just subscribed for 14 months. Hi, Pappy.
Hi, Samson. Thank you so much. Oh, you get to vote for my next hair color. You get 2 points. Here are the current standings and / options. Right now, red is winning with 182, green is in second with 172, and silver is in third with 111. Don't let them bully you into picking a certain color. See, but I don't know. I like doing the theme, like this, what they gave us here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna back out. Pick silver despite what you may think based off of my name. So glad I started Poppy Bald Theory. It's a wig, guys. Why would I pick brown as a wig? Well, actually, no. My brown wig does look. Okay. Pink. All right. Pink is now at 4 votes. All right. Okay. So simple room is. All right. Okay. Here's our other options. I mean, antique room would be nice. I love the antique stuff. It won't look that different from the luxurious room. I won't lie. So that's why I'm hesitant. Exquisite room. Japanese retro room, diner room. I really am not feeling those ones. The other options then that leaves us is modern room, Or dreamy room. Or we could try kitty room again. Did you do Japanese retro? No, I just did regular Japanese. I mean, Japanese retro room... Was the exquisite the bachelor pad one? No, that was a skyscraper room. Luxurious is the one that everyone said looked like a murder house until I added more color to it. I mean, Japanese retro room could be cool too. We could take a look at the stuff in there. Because yeah, the dreamy room is still going to be very childish. Dreamy is cute. That's the one I chose before. The Dreamy series, like that series is cute. You pick all the goth colors for it. I could. So it's a retro room or a really Japanese retro room? It's a Japanese retro room. So it's like, I guess I'm guessing like 90s Japanese or something. Or maybe it means traditional Japanese. I'm actually not sure. I'm at the gym. The TV near me is showing a cop drama prison gang fight. And gym speaker is playing Entombed by Deftones. It is an amazing combo. Damn. Okay, let's think. Shit. I don't like the idea of the diner room. I'm not choosing that one. The ones you haven't done. So I haven't done the simple room or the modern room, the dreamy room, the diner room, the Japanese retro room, the exquisite room, or the antique room. We just looked at the simple stuff and we decided against that. So that leaves us with modern, dreamy, diner, Japanese retro, exquisite, and antique. I just did the diner room. I loved it. Really? Man, I don't want to make a diner room. I already have a restaurant in my happy home paradise. A diner hotel room does sound sort of weird to stay in. At least to stay in. Yeah, I mean, it's a theme. They're themed rooms. I get it, you know. The West Edmonton Mall Fantasy Hotel. I say dreamy, but make it goth. We could definitely do that. For me, I'm most torn between dreamy and Japanese retro. But I'm also not sure what Japanese retro means. We already have a Japanese room. So that leaves dreamy with a better option. Hi, Darkstorm. How's it going? All right. We could look at it maybe. Let's look at it. I've been dreaming. I realized my room was looking like mine when I was 7. Isn't dreamy already goth? Okay. Let's take a peek at Japanese retro room and see what we get. I was embarrassed and I closed the game. Really? Okay. This could be fun. I never know how to incorporate this into a house. Like, I wish I understood what this was. This could be fun. It reminds me of, like, you know those, you know when an anime takes place in the summer and they're really hot? They sit in front of a fan like this and they got their TV on. You know? I feel like this could end up looking really close to my... Why is there a safe here? It's one of the options, though. Isn't it like a sacred nook? I think it's, yeah, I think you're meant to like put incense in there, and then it's like it's a spot where they would pray, maybe. But like, what I don't understand is why it has one wall on one side and it's not doesn't have a wall on the other. Does that make sense? Being Comrade KK. Oh, you both, A tokonoma is a recessed alcove in a traditional Japanese room, serving as the room's focal point for displaying arts and seasonal items like hanging scrolls, kimono, flower arrangements, ikebana, or bonsai, creating a serene, contemplative space that embodies Japanese aesthetics and hospitality. Its origins linked to Zen Buddhist altars and Shoen-style architecture. Items are carefully chosen to reflect the season or occasion. It is considered impolite to walk into. Oh. This is what the Red Army was chanting while taking Berlin World War II. No, it wasn't! I like the Comrade KK song. Fuck. All right, I want to look at the other the other options. That could be interesting. I have to think though. I have to think. Cuz I'm like this is literally the room I already did but with some more old stuff in it. Like I don't know. Okay. Poor Boyd is just getting harassed. Okay. So, here's my next thought. We select the dreamy room. And we can make it into like a 90s kid's bedroom. Oh, I grabbed different socks. So you changed your mind? Yeah. Yeah. I think it has a lot of potential to look exactly like the other Japanese room, but you know, with some older stuff in it. So, you know, yeah, I'm not so sold on it. I think I might do dreamy bedroom. Yeah. All right, let's see. I think this might be the move. We'll see though. We'll see. If I hate it, then I'll just live with that. Ooh, wait a minute. The stars. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so cute. Mel, you're saying your room looked like this when you were a kid? Your room was freaking cute. My room is pink and half purple. That's amazing. My room, growing up, looked slightly like it was from 1890, but plus a CRT TV. I had a collection of glass dolls on the wall that faced my bed. I didn't have a problem with that because I didn't watch horror movies as a child, so to me, they were just dolls. Everyone would come over and be like, "Aren't you bothered by that?" And it'd piss me off every day. I'm pissed off thinking about it right now. But a collection of antique glass dolls that faced my bed on a shelf. And all my furniture was like fucking oak. And my bed was a metal white frame. And it had floral everything. It was like a day bed that had like a very floral pattern. So it had all the pillows. You'd take it off and then you'd sleep in it. And I had a teddy bear hammock full of a bunch of teddy bears. Most of the time it was messy, but when it wasn't, it looked old. So you're like a grandma. Yeah, well, my grandma, ironically, was the one who gave us all that furniture. So, yes. Actually, including the antique dolls. She used to give an antique doll to everyone in the family, and then I inherited them all. I have to work. I have work to do, but this game is so easily watchable. I catch myself staring for prolonged periods of time. I'm glad you like it, blah blah. This is when Poppy first learned of her powers. My old lady powers? Can you make a character based on your likeness? The name Wasp Queen? The studio buys movie rights. I'll give you a tier 3 sub. Thank you. You can make a character like that, yes. Alright, I have an idea for a dreamy room. It's dreamy in that you're literally gonna look outside at the stars. I just have to set this up in the right way. So, I mean, there are also... These do come in a very gothic color font. What the fuck? Oh, this isn't the Dreamy Bed series. Sorry, this one is. So, you know, we could also do this, then put skulls on the wall. And, you know, that. Which I do like that idea as well. In fact, we might be able to do both. But I'm just going to first set this up in a certain way. So, I guess I'm gonna make the room... It's a hotel room, but it really feels like a bedroom. So I feel like I feel kind of inclined to keep it small. Let's just start. Did you see that actually, Poppy? I didn't. I inherited them all is code for you stole them all for yourself. No, I wouldn't steal a bunch of glass dolls. My grandma gave them to me. She lived a province away, so I inherited them from her. I guess no one wanted to keep their glass dolls. So, but yeah, I was the only one who ever broke their glass doll that they were given. I mean, to be fair, my grandma gave it to me when I was like 4, and then was like, be very gentle with it, and I immediately broke its leg. I was devastated, and then I'd look at it, and it was a reminder of my failure. And one of their haunted dolls, they weren't haunted. None of those dolls were haunted. I was haunted by what I did to the doll. They're just offering sponsorship deals on the platform now. Well, they've been pretty bad historically. They have one now where the payment is if your community gives 5 subs, the sponsor will gift 1 to the stream. Oh god. I wonder if it's the same, like, hookup that, like, Stream Elements has. Because the Stream Elements sponsors that they, like, get through the platform are, like, pretty rough most of the time. Like, it's... We'll pay you 70 cents for 6 hours of streaming this game. Not actually, but that's how it feels. Those dolls weren't hot. It's fine. Glass dolls are... I should have kept those glass dolls. But I didn't take them with me when I moved because... I was like, I'm an adult now. I don't need dolls. Now look at me. So if I give 20 subs, I have to give 4? I guess? But that's on top of whatever you do. Hit player game unpaid. If your community spends $30, we'll give you 2.5. Yay! That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at my Pinterest. Hype for Poppy's dry ramen sponsorship deal. They should sponsor me. But you're wondering how many times I'm gonna do the same thing with the window. Apparently many times. Many, many times. Many generations. Wait. I guess you just want the one, because then you're gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna bring this all the way down. And then... then up at the top, I guess, will be this part. Okay. And then this should come in light pink as well. Yeah. Wait, what? This isn't... This doesn't match. Why doesn't it match? Is this not a simple panel? Or simple... What the fuck? Huh. Hi, Toddy Lottie! Doll story. So for the longest time, my grandma had a guest room with 2 wall-long shelves filled with dolls. They gave me the creeps when I would sleep there as a kid. I did notice after a while that she didn't have them anymore. Years later, my grandma would tell me it's because the grandpa was in there and saw the doll turn its head. My grandma believed him because she'd been feeling bad energy from them. Wild. Oh, that's crazy. Got the haunted dolls. Oh. Maybe I put white there and it just looks... Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, flooring. So right now we have, like, a white carpet, I think? Hmm. She threw them out, so no idea what happened to them, but good luck to anyone who found them. They're probably just in a landfill. Unless she donated them. I'm positive. I mean, it's positive if they're haunted. You know, most things that, you throw in the garbage do go to a landfill. Or, in some places, the ocean. Hmm. Maybe that plain floor was the move, then. Well, the patchwork flooring's crazy. Okay. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I think the white carpet made sense. Let's switch it back. So that's why my family don't like mentioning Chucky or his movies. Because how it left a bad taste of dolls in general. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why, you know, I get annoyed about some of these horror movies, because I'm like, it made people, so many people growing up were just like so scared of dolls. And it's like, I would say that like most dolls are probably not haunted. Yet then there's all these children that are scared of their own toys. Okay, that looks nice. Let's change the lighting. Yeah. Toy Story didn't help. Oh, yeah, Toy Story. Toy Story, yes. Toy Story. Everyone, you know, was terrified of toys after that because of what happened to Sid, because I guess everyone was cutting up them toys. Of course! It's not Chucky. It was Toy Story. Okay. Even if you had nice toys come to life, them being alive would still freak you out. I watched Toy Story when I was like 2, dude. I was stoked on the idea of my toys being alive. I also loved the show Toy Castle, which was also about toys being alive, and I thought that was awesome. Maybe a skill issue, Paul. There's more friends to play with, yeah. Maybe Chucky wasn't the problem. Maybe some people just super fearful. Maybe don't torture your toys. Yeah, I never tortured my toys, so the idea of my toys coming to life and hurting me was not one that crossed my mind. In fact, when I was a kid, when I was worried that I might get like burgled at night, I don't know why I had like a thing where I was like a burglar might come into my room. I would always think that my toys were actually alive and they come to life and they protect me. That's what I told myself like every night. I'd be like, what if a burglar breaks into the house? And I'd be like, the toys will come to life and they'll protect me. Yeah, the burglar's more real than the toys coming to life, but I was prepared for the toys to save me. First grade, I even wrote a story about my toys coming to life. The teacher called it a terrifying tale. Toys coming alive to burgle you? Nah, I didn't think they'd burgle me. I thought they'd protect me. Like Care Bears style or something, you know? When Poppy calls you dude. Dude is a Canadian F you. No, that's Buddy. I wrote a horror story that involved cannibalism and they called my parents. Damn! That's wild. I'm sure that was also because of Toy Story. Is burgle the term? I legit didn't know this. I don't know. I just say burgle because they're burglars. Me bunny many times. No, I haven't. Alright, I'm just placing stuff down. I'll get like the actual layout of this. Or Woody is revealed that he's been eating all the toys that Sid killed. Mess with me too. As far as I know, it just means breaking into your place. Yeah. I figured someone who's a burglar must burgle. But I don't know. I don't know much about these things. Alright, so I'm thinking on top of the dreamy stuff that we have, we'll put in like some star type stuff, because, you know, it's dreamy in here. But I'm just looking for a telescope. Would that be miscellaneous, maybe? The outdoor items. Plants. Okay, this is... I guess the telescope isn't always an outdoor item. I have no idea. Well, there's this tourist telescope. You have toys come to life, and they're not nice after all. I didn't warn y'all. Shaking my head. Paul's scared of toys. Ha ha. Paul saw Toy Story and got scared. What else are you scared of, Paul? Cars? You see the show Planes and freak out? spiders. Watch out. Better watch out. Lightning McQueen's gonna come get you. Good chow. If Buzz Lightyear killing me with a jetpack somehow is how I go, so be it. Yeah, I think there's worse things. And most streamers who are mean to their chat is about honesty. Only as long as it's not actually too mean. I don't actually want to upset Paul. Even if Paul is a scaredy cat who's afraid of toys. Because in Toy Story they retaliated against being tortured. That's alright. Maximum Overdrive did scare me as a kid. Well, I'm sure cars didn't help. Imagine if your car was alive. That's what that freaked me out as a kid. That's how you sounded, by the way. Okay. Is that all the cars in the Cars universe is trapped people? Spooky! I mean, from this angle, it looks like a giant lemon wedge. Figure out where I should put this. Okay, that's a spot for it for now. I used to think about stuff like, if Cars is real, how fucked is it that we just jump inside them, make them go where we want? That's how I feel about horses. Could you imagine just like hanging out with your friends out in the field and then someone just like hops on your back, starts pulling your hair until you like take them where they want to go? Like, it's just weird. Weird. My friends do that all the time. Oh, okay. My bad. Don't mean to judge. Yeah, I hated high school too. I do like this giant teddy bear, but I'm not... I really want this moon chair to work. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. Okay, stuff is happening. We have, like, things. We'll get more things. I don't want the TV with VCR out here. And... I want a dresser as well. But yeah, no. I mean, if cars had eyes for... windshields for eyes... IRL, that'd be strange. It would be, I guess. Grandma's Boy in Discord. Ooh, yes! We are watching Grandma's Boy in the Discord tonight at 8:30 Central Time. If you want to join us, you're welcome to join us. Just join the Discord, assign yourself the movie night role. There's an event in your own time zone so you can see. I've never seen Grandma's Boy before. I have no idea what to expect. I just know something gaming, something stoner something. I don't know. I think it'll be a fun experience. So yeah, come join us for that. All right, I'm gonna have this, but I think I'm gonna have it in white since we're not. Oh, that's not white. White. Just like really far away on the other side of the room here. So it's like hanging off the dresser so bad. Maybe different dresser would work better. That does look like it's working better, actually. Is it the not rated version? Some stuff happens in that movie. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'll look into it. Yeah, double check. Sort of funny story. Someone has now called both Rachel and I asking to buy our house. Like, Rachel said no, so they called me, since we're both on the tax records. Like, the fuck is some parent sitcom ship? Okay, mom said we can't borrow the car. Go ask the other one. That's weird. Hate that. Got in trouble for mentioning some of the unrated stuff. Oh, that's right. That's right, you did. You described it. Don't do that. Notice how Bleblet didn't describe what happened in the unrated... Don't do that. Why'd you have to remind me? Ugh. Okay, no, I'm sorry for giving you... I can't keep giving you a hard time, Paul. Alright, I'm done giving you a hard time. You paid your dues. As a warning, though. The warning that Blade gave us was perfectly acceptable. Like, oh hey, there's some stuff, you might want to look into that, versus... Guys, you know what you definitely don't want to see? This really weird fit, like, no! That's not how you trigger warn things! Yeah, the conversation didn't end, so the hard time didn't end. I do not believe this is the unrated version, based on what I'm seeing. That said, there's rampant drug use, sex jokes, and probably mild nudity. I would not be shocked if one or two things did not age well either. Yeah. Always important to keep in mind when we're watching a movie that's not from the modern era. Like when we all watched Crocodile Dundee. There's a few things in there really, That's not a knife. This is a knife. Let's see, why does that happen? Oh, see? Lights back. Lights off. Lights back. Okay. It's like, yeah, there's like a weird problem with the lights. Like, if you put too many in, like, glitches them out. Something. Gonna chill against the wall and hope there's perks. Rival Dundee is great, but woof, that aged horribly. Yeah. Yeah. It still has its nice moments, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, shit. Seems fast, no? No, it's been another hour. I believe since the last one, right? Wait, when was the last? Yeah, the last one was an hour ago, right? Yeah. When I went on break. Alright, we have an ad coming up. If you're not subscribed, consider doing that. So that you don't have to have ads. Okay, it's a cute vibe. But it could be better. I'm just trying to figure out how to have this. Like, I really like this giant teddy bear, but I'm also not so certain I want it. Like, I think it's, you know, it's pretty big. It's taking up a lot of space. Since this is a hotel room that's actually just like a bedroom, essentially, and it's not going to have a kitchen and a bunch of things, you know, I don't really want to make the room super huge. Okay. How's the second person getting into the bed? Bold of you to assume there would be 2 people in this room. There would only be 1. Only 1 person allowed. It's a double bed. What, is it illegal for 1 person to sleep in a double bed? This is so fucked up. What a fucked up day. But no. Oh, this is a 1-person hotel room. Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact also they're not actually going to add more than 1 person sleeping in this room, so it is fine. Could also use a desk for this. They can roll. That's true. That's true. I've shared beds like that. looks like that. And then the cute vanity. That's not what I meant to grab. Cute vanity will be on this side. Like that. The lamp. Like that. And then the TV with VCR over here. And then next to it will be the cute music player. This song is cute. Alright, I'll find a home for that. But I'm actually kind of thinking back there will be... This is a one-person tub. For context, this is a sign on a tub at an Airbnb Rachel picked. Oh no. One-person tub. Do you want to see the place because they have themed rooms? Or they are themed alright. Pictures of Mormon Jesus on every wall. Bold one-person tub sign. Agreement that we were asked to sign that we would not have alcohol in common areas. Oh my god. Sounds like the perfect place to stay for a romantic getaway. Sounds so romantic. This is a one-person tub. Alright, there should be somewhere around here. Wait. Where is it? I'm looking for a bookshelf. It's confusing. Wouldn't it be around here? Oh, right there. I was thinking maybe a little reading nook over here. I don't know about that, though. He'll push us all the way up against the wall like that. And then, maybe the small wooden block one? So it's like, yes, there are books here. That's where they read them. Maybe some outside part. This is the place I already told about. They had the edited Enemy of the State DVD. They cut out the lingerie store section where they slipped the disc into Will Smith's bag because hot women in lingerie. So the entire movement is government hunting Will for seemingly no reason. Best edit ever. That's so funny. Why are they hunting him? I don't know. They just hate him, I guess. Do you think the crescent moon chair could work at the end of the bed here? I think the couch looks better. I just want this crescent moon chair to work so bad. Like, does that look like you could sit in there and use the telescope? Is that a weird... I don't know. Oh, I like this room. Thank you. I think it works. You think? No, I'm just kidding. That go there, maybe? Or maybe... No lamp here. It's a getting ready area. And then... Why does that kind of look better facing the wall? Like that. Yeah, it's a really big bear. Hmm. Okay, wait. I think things are happening here. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. Let's see. The heart rug here. Maybe. Fluffy rug. Here. Maybe. Pink bath mat. Oh, pink bath mat. I think I'm gonna try to find a rug that's like dreamier. Alright, so we have I mean we have the star rug. I don't know about that. Ooh. Ew. Wait, that looks kinda cute. That could work. We also have like Starry Skies rug. I mean there's the rose rugs. There's yeah. I guess the moon rug. Alright, well. You just try stuff out. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Let's see about the moon rug, though. Honestly... I think my favorite was the Sakura rug or whatever. Even though it's not space themed. Or, okay, wait, we can stick this here. Put that there for now. See how I like it as a heart rug. Yeah, I don't like that. I like this. Huh. I can't figure out what it is about it, but I like it. Okay, I really do want the heart rug to work, though. I don't know. Oh. So Ulta has a salon, and they've been sending me emails titled "Appointment Pending." I keep freaking out thinking I booked something, and then we get charged for something, and it's literally, "Get your brows done, girl." And I hate the anxiety. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's so annoying. I can totally understand why that's making you anxious. Okay, I'm gonna try flipping this around so that maybe the bear is in the corner again. That. This over. That there. This here. Wait, other way around. Okay, wait. We can put the bookshelf in here now. I think we can put it there. Actually, wait. Like this. And then have the dresser be this dresser. So it matches the little bookshelf over there. Right? Does that work? I don't know. This is so freaking tricky, dude. It's very cute. Thank you. We can go like... Okay, wait, maybe... Hold on. This here. This here. Wait. Okay, wait. And the heart rug. Maybe? I don't know. For some reason I stopped getting email notification about Poppy streaming a few months back, by the way. I think that happens if you don't click on them. Like, even if you see the email and then you get up and you go watch the stream, if you don't click on the email, it stops them. Moon corner in the corner, like that looks so good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, I needed the validation on that. Okay. Okay, maybe this needs to go in a different spot, though. Okay, wait. The brightest corner in the world. Okay, wait, I'm really liking this, actually. Okay. That's great. Let's go back into here. And we have all of these cute little things. So we'll put the accessory stand up here. I think. Maybe. Or maybe it'd be better over here. Yeah, maybe we'll put something else up there. Makeup pouch. Okay. I like that there's like jams and foods though, like for eating in bed, I guess. Love to eat in bed. I don't love to eat in bed. I lied. I think that's gross. Well, actually, I guess it depends on what you're eating. I won't judge. Depends. It depends. It can be gross. Can the makeup pouch go on the vanity though? I don't think so. Yeah, you can't put anything on the vanity. It would make sense to have that stuff next to the vanity though. Yeah, I want the bookshelf here so that like there's books here for reading. Well, actually, I guess the logic of it doesn't always matter that much. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, wait, I like the accessory stands up there. I would never. It depends on the situation and what you're eating. Eating a sloppy burger or spaghetti in bed. Unless you're like sick or something, you know? I guess you want to eat spaghetti in your bed. I don't, you know, you're an adult. You could have a spaghetti in your bed if you feel like it. Well, no! Okay, I might actually remove the makeup and then put something else there. So, instead of the humidifier, the aroma pot, maybe? Maybe? Okay, I was thinking the and miscellaneous. Oh my god, wait. They come in pink. Oh wait, wait. This room is so cute. I love this room. I would have this room. Oh, and we can't forget we can put stuff up here too. Yeah, I like the books there. Okay. And then I actually wanted to have a stack of books next to the crescent moon. If I can. Maybe not. Not really a good spot for him, maybe. Maybe there. I can remove the lamp and put a stack there. Let's see. And that definitely gives the reading nook vibe. But I kind of like the lamp there. I think it's implied anyway. Is that Parmesan cheese or ground dead skin in the sheets? Ew! That's where the problem is. It's just when it gets all dirty in there. But also, I'm the person who slept on the couch for a long time. So, don't worry about what I say. Okay, I'm gonna try putting on a different song. The other option was I Love You. I think it is down here somewhere. Dang. I was hoping I'd just happen upon it. Where is it? Did I pass it? This is the other option. Oh. I liked the other song better. Stale Cupcakes would be perfect, and I'm not just saying that because of my fave. Let's try it. Stale Cupcakes. Which one is that? Should be around here, probably, right? I guess it would be S. Lament. Slacky. Lucky. Okay. Ooh. That is dreamy. Okay. I like it. Nail art set, more of this stuff. Okay, no, I have ideas, but I forget them. Okay, isn't there like a lava lamp though, or is a lava lamp really, really giant? Maybe. It could be giant. Let's see. Oh, it is giant. Ooh! It's really cool though. always wanted a lava lamp. Really? You should get one. Oh, hey, you know how we're prepared for wild/cold potential ice storm this weekend? I keep getting ads for the mobile game Whiteout Survival, because of course. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. I hope you do stay safe. Oh, that's just a... Okay, I don't know if actually I like the lava lamp in this setting. Maybe, oh, maybe next to the door, though. Maybe. I think I just like the lava lamp. I'm not sure about it in this scenario. Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah. Should get one. My dad said it would start a fire, so I was never allowed to get one. I think there was a problem with them starting fires in like the 70s or something. I have heard of that. But yeah, it is just a light bulb that heats up and there's wax and the wax just melts and then it's in a like a carrier fluid. One day I wasn't feeling well, so I spent the whole day watching a bunch of lava lamp videos on Instagram. There's this girl who like her thing is making these like custom lava lamps. So she takes old lava lamps and she cleans them out and she puts in different fluid and new wax and then she puts in this like it's probably all an ad for this product. But you put it in the lava lamp, this like fluid, and it makes the lava lamp like way more snaky. It's so cool. Oh, Loki always wanted to drink the insides as a kid. And when I say that, I had the thought about Windex looking like Kool-Aid. Society. No, yeah, it's just wax, but I get that. Hmm. I have a galaxy lamp now, but a lava lamp would be even better. Yeah, you could use both. It'd be sweet. I also always thought that water deads were dope. I thought those were cool too. They seemed neat. Just so many lights over in this corner. Alright, let's carefully go through here and see what else we can put up there. I mean, obviously there's plants, magazines, tissue box. Sewing machine, sewing kit, phone. Humidifier, more teddy bears. Beach surprise box, hamster, toys. Okay, wait. I like sea globe up there. Well, actually, it's kind of huge, but okay, hold on. We're getting there though. Oh, I thought the brine shrimp aquarium lit up. It doesn't. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. The cinnamon roll tray is so fucking cute. I'm putting that next to the TV. Oh my god. Amazing. Hmm. Oh, this dollhouse is massive. Okay. Oh wait. Dolly. And that will that'll scare off the weaklings who are scared of dolls. So they don't stay in my room. I won't stay there. It's okay, Paul. You could stay in one of the many other rooms. I'm gonna check the other things though too. Wait. The solution is this. Yeah. Okay, we won't have the dolly, but we're gonna have this plush dog here. So I think it's cute. And we need something else on the windowsill. Oh. Maybe... Hold on. Up here, we have the cushions. Maybe a cushion over in the corner or something? We have to try all the cushions. Every cushion. Hmm. I didn't mean to do that. Trying to have a balance here. It's kind of hard. I don't know. I think I kind of like that. Having a light there would actually make it, like, suck more, though. Does it come in purple? It comes in white, I guess. Hmm. I would stay there. Hell yeah. I mean, I would not stay there either. Not so much of the doll thing, no hate to the room. I'm just not sure it's really my style. That's fair. It has definitely like a little girl's bedroom vibe. That's perfectly fine. Just kidding, I'm judging. And I'm angry. I won't forget that. yeah, yeah. And then wait. Okay, I'm gonna try the different colors of this one. No, the plain pink circle was better. Let's just see. Yeah, you know what? Oh, this light's actually off. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is with my lighting. That's looking nice. I'm liking that. Okay, now we just need a few more things. Um, wait. Oh my god. Next to the bed like that? Oh, okay. We need like a light over here for the vanity. Floral sconce in pink. Maybe this right here. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, the best. You are getting that up. Oh, and you can change it. Oh my god. Okay, wait, that's gonna go there, and then I'm gonna put this somewhere else. Maybe... Shit, I don't know where. Up there, maybe? Oh! Too many lights. We kept out on lights. We want to keep it matching. Okay, what else? Hmm. Fuck that clock, raising this clock. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put this cute little heart door plate in here. We're gonna put it above the door. Hear the clicking of the clicking? The clock ticking. Make this white, I think. Maybe pink would be better. Let's see that. Okay, maybe purple was best. Okay, vibes. We have it. Oh, the room is so gorgeous. Thank you. I like it too. Floral swag. Also my nickname in high school. Oh, Violet Pocket, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Rotten Poppy. I'm a retro and variety streamer, but lately I've just been really addicted to Animal Crossing. How's it going? How was your stream? How was Chibi Robo? We're making a dreamy room. Ooh, this hangs on the roof. Oh, hi, Mom. Loving this room. I've been lurking. Aw. Thank you for lurking. Whoop. Whoop. I clicked on the wrong button. Ooh, look at this one. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, cute. I was gonna get back into Animal Crossing too. You should! This game's awesome. It's hard because this is a princess bed, so I'm not really sure where to put this. Can't put it here because it won't be visible. Be like right there. Okay, wait. Maybe right above the moon. Yeah, the update's awesome. I'm decorating a hotel room right now. Alright, and then this. Oh, this is like just a little line. Okay. Create a little bit of separation here. Okay, cute. And then I never... Well, maybe not never, but I almost never make a room without adding curtains. Wait, you know what? This one has the perfect purple curtains. The purple curtains go way harder than the other curtains for some reason. I want to take a nap. They're bad. I kind of do too. This would be very comfy right now. I love this room. I want to stay in this room. Really do have the best damn designs for these. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god. And look at how the stars glow on the walls. That's fucking sick. Alright, what else is there? Could add the odd framed poster. You know what? I don't like that. Yeah, not sure, honestly. I think... Let's see what the glow-in-the-dark stickers have, if they have anything. Okay, they have hearts and stars. Oh, you know what? Actually... Okay, the stars I think are too yellow. Let's put the hearts there. Okay, wait, I want to try this in purple just to see. Ooh. I think I like the pink better. Yeah. Just trying to see if this will look better as one of the other colors. Maybe silver was the right call. Let's see. Yeah. This is too fucking cute. I'm gonna throw up. Alright, I think it's done. Except for one thing. Soundscape. Okay, there's healing, there's cyberspace. It's also like rain. But I don't think we want that. Alright, let's see what space sounds has. No. Okay, spa sounds. Okay. Hmm. Ah, maybe there isn't a good one for this one. Oh, this room is super cute. Sorry, Window reminds me of the DLC end card. Sold. Someone can. Yes! Wait, not DLC. Deke? Yeah. Is that Canadian? Maybe the field sound. That might be nice. You just hear the wind out there, but not like windy. Yeah, it's like too much forest. Yeah, I think the field sound. No, no echo. Yeah, I think lights off, honestly. But since I know it's gonna, I think just like default to whatever I select. This is what I select. Okay, there's not any real difference. Alright, well this is lights on. Which is, this is fine. This is cool lights on. And then this is dark. It's darker. Alright, so this is it. What do you see? The Animal Crossing posts are getting attention on IG2. Yeah, they are. They're doing well. On like all the platforms. I'm actually really amazed. I actually, when I first posted the first one, the Seaside Room, I was like, well, this probably won't get that many views, but I'm gonna get better at editing them. And then it did great. So it goes to show, what the fuck do I know? Wait, yeah, I think I like that a bit better. Yeah. It's a bit softer. Yeah. All right, now we have it. This is the dreamy room. Have a spot of tea. Have a nap. And someone suggested using the handheld camera to kind of show what the room looks like from it. Wait, are we this short? All right. Get out of here. Get out of my room. Even look into the telescope and look at Mars and stuff. This is what the reading nook looks like from like a more realistic POV. Oh wait, I have the hair thing on. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Yeah, I'd use this room IRL. I'd have this be my actual room. Hi, Foxcrest. Also, didn't say hello to you. I just read your deek message. I feel like there's an unwritten rule for that kind of thing. Videos you think will flop end up doing really well, and videos you think will do well will flop. Yeah. What? Oh. Uh. I'm gonna spin. Okay, there it is. The dreamy room. I'm proud of this. Looks really comfy. Alright. Make me think. Is there anything I'd want to add this to? Not really. Alright. That's so comfy. Although, with the way it is, I kind of feel like I'm looking in through the window watching. Creepy. You know, to say the algorithm, I don't even want this to do well. Yeah, I don't actually give a dang. I think it's gonna do badly. How about that? All done. Much better than the kitty room. 200 tickets as my thank you gift. Yeah, I would like to take a nap there. That looked comfy. I wish my room looked like that. No, it looks like a kid's room. Oh, we have another ad coming up. Okay, I'm gonna take a break during the ad as well. So, you know, consider subscribing, but also take a stretch. Have a walk. and we'll be right back shortly, okay?